Alrighty. So for 25 days of tarot, I've been unboxing a new deck every day on my channel. I've not done it yet today. It's usually at 11 a.m. I'm doing it tonight instead. So the brand new deck that nobody has seen today, I did just do a complete unboxing of this deck where I flip through every single card so you can look at it if you're a weird tarot nerd like me. On my new channel, again, link is on my main page. All right. It's Speaking Spooky with the Strega. It's just going to be me talking about weird witchy stuff. So if you want to see the unboxing and my review of this deck, that's there. So here it is, all right? It's the TV series Tarot. I don't watch TV anymore. Like, really? I don't have time for it. But I used to, you know, watch a lot of it. I did recognize some of the stuff on this deck. All right, first of all, there's the box. There's the one side, and then there's the other. I got the Magician here. I recognized some, all right, of the, you know, shows and stuff on there, but not most of them. I am running a contest on my other page. The person who can name in the comments the most shows on these cards, because y'all, the guidebook, all right, it does not tell you who these people are. So I'm just like, all right, cool. I wish I could look up that show and like see what the point of this is, but I can't. So there's a contest for a free general reading, a full length one, which is $75 usually. So the person that can name the most TV shows from the cards, and I do a full flip through there, so there's 78 cards. So the person that gets the most out of the 78, they get to get a free general reading from me. So go over to my other page and do that. I'll post the details about this on my main page later. But yeah, because I really want to know, you know, what the cards are. So help me out. Help a girl out. What's up? All right, let's get to these readings. We're going to do with this deck, since I figured it's a TV series deck, I want to do like obviously most of y'all are here because you're in some kind of drama about something. I want to know the story that your person is telling people about you. All right, because there's always, I used to be a litigator for 10 years. I was like a divorce attorney and a civil litigator, and there's always two sides to every story. You know, actually there's three, you know, theirs, yours, and the truth. So you know what your version is. I want to see what their version is and what they're telling everyone about you. So you can make the judgment call whether or not they're being truthful or not. All right, Capricorn, what's going on with you and your person? What is the main story line that Capricorn's person is telling people about their situation? You are sticking out. The Page of Wands in reverse and the Knight of Swords upright. You got John Wayne and Daryl from The Walking Dead, and then you got moon energy on the bottom of everything. The main storyline that they're telling everyone about your situation, all right? First of all, definitely not giving everyone the whole story here with that moon energy. Only disclosing, you know, enough. When you think of moonlight, you can only see so much in the moonlight. They're purposely, all right, they're very much acting as if they're pretending to come forward in this very truthful manner and this very honorable manner, like they're charging forward in the battle. They're telling everybody the main storyline here is that they're moving on and that they're clear about that and that they're, you know, headed off for victory. With this Daryl card here, riding off into the sunset. He's just won some kind of battle or he's charging into one. He's not scared. Like, they're not scared. Like, they're good. But that's all, you know, a crock of shit. They've really got Page of Wands in reverse. They're really talking a lot of crap. Here's what they're doing. The main storyline that they're telling everybody, and I don't feel like anyone's buying it, is the thing. Because again, I asked how they were communicating things to people, and you got a card about communication, and it's a super immature one. It's the Page of Wands in reverse. John Wayne is on here. If you guys don't watch John Wayne, first of all, my grandpa is like the biggest John Wayne fan. There used to be a life-size cutout of John Wayne at my Nana's house. He was tall. He was over 6 feet tall. Anyways, he came out in the reverse, all right? He was a very much, maverick, all right? He like, didn't take shit from anybody. he was a BA, as like a badass. He like wasn't scared of anyone. He was tough as nails. Was fearless. Okay. In the reverse, that's somebody that's very insecure. That's somebody who's very childish. That's somebody who, you know, does stupid, you know, selfish things out of fear, because they, you know, have a lot of fear instead of being fearless. They're, you know, they're motivated by negatively by their fear. They're acting very much like they've got it all together with that Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords, when he's moving, that's a card about movement. All right. They're putting on the appearance that they've got it all together, that they have a plan, that they have a strategy, that, you know, they're not confused about anything. But I don't feel like anyone's buying that, because the way that they're portraying that and the way that they're acting, it's coming off more Page of Wands in reverse, like an immature child. Like the direction that they think is very clear, that's leading them to victory here. Everyone else is looking at like it's stupid, all right? Because, I mean, he's about to charge on a motorcycle with a sword into, you know, probably a pool full of zombies. They feel like other people, I feel like, are looking at your person like, you know, what are you talking about? Like, you sound so crazy right now. Moon energy on the bottom of everything, the main narrative, the way it's coming across to everyone at least, is like he's a lunatic. Lunacy, it's crazy. The moon drives people crazy, and it's a big ass full moon on this. There's also like a dead body here. All right, they still the main narrative here, they're still very, very fixated on this ending. There's not usually a dead body in the moon card. They're still very much interested in what's going on here. They're, you know, very fixated on this ending. They're trying to gain clarity on that, and they can't. I also feel like they're asking a lot of like crazy questions here. Pages in reverse are always on like this relentless reconnaissance mission, like trying to, you know, roundabout ways to get communication when they can't get direct communication from who they want it from. That's them trying to gain clarity here by having some really ridiculous talks. I feel like they're talking shit about you, to be honest. I want your guides, Capricorn, to tell me about, you know, what's this Page of Wands about in the reverse? What's the truth behind that story that they're spinning? There's always three sides to a story. Yours, theirs, and the truth. So I'm asking for the truth. I don't want your version or theirs. I want Spirit's version. They see everything. What is this about? What is this Knight and this Page about? Tell me about all this together. Because they're talking one way and they're doing another thing. All right, it's like they're not living up to their own, you know, expectations here. Seven of Swords, damn liar. God, look, how funny is that? All right, your guys are on point. First of all, Judgment is here. All right, and he's more zombies. All right, there's like a zombie theme and a war theme that goes on with the two of you when they're, you know, discussing what went on here. And that's true, all right, that there was some kind of a battle between y'all. They're pretending like they fought honorably and that, you know, they, you know, did the best they could and they acted reasonably. They didn't, all right? That's Seven of Swords energy. They're a damn liar, okay? They did, you know, enter into this, you know, fight with you, but they did some shady stuff that they thought that they could get away with it. Judgment is called on the bottom of this. They call for a medic, all right? And then there's the Fool after that, and the Three of Swords. They made a stupid decision, okay? That's what they're not telling people. Page of Wands in reverse is a liar. That's like a child who, you know, gets caught with his hand in the cookie jar and he'll lie his way out because that's his first instinct, is to lie because he don't want to get in trouble. Their first instinct when, you know, they're telling people about this is to immediately start lying and start, you know, pretending like they acted in this noble way, like the Knight of Swords upright. The truth behind all that is that that's a damn lie. Seven of Swords. They are thinking that they can say all this to these people and get away with it. They're thinking that they can, you know, Nine of Wands here, guard the truth and play the victim. And that all these things from the past here will not, you know, come. They feel like they can keep out the stuff that they're, you know, just hiding with that moon energy that was on the bottom of everything. And then they show with like Judgment with the Three of Swords and the Fool. All right, what they're lying about here, they did, you know, take a leap here. They did pick a direction, but it was a really stupid one. They made a poor judgment call here to, you know, do a foolish decision and not think about anything, and that caused a lot of pain with that Three of Swords. This is I think this is from Nip Tuck. It was like trying to hold somebody to these, like, you know, this standard of being perfect with that Nip Tuck energy. That made somebody bail out, all right? It's either somebody didn't feel good enough or somebody, you know, didn't feel like they could, you know, sew this back up, or they didn't want to expose their heart, so they just ran. It's like, I feel like this is what happened. Like, what really happened here is like y'all exposed some feelings. Somebody's chest is like wide open and it was exposed. They needed a medic to fix that. Like, the judgment call they made was the Fool to, you know, leap and go somewhere else. At the bottom of that was the, you know, Queen of Cups. That's Charmed, maybe? I don't know what that is. Queen of Cups, though, that's, you know, there's that Moon again. There were a lot of mutual feelings here that they were very much confused about. Big Cancer energy in this reading, all right? I feel like you're dealing with a water sign. And then the Four of Swords with the Hangman. There was a lot of very confusing emotions at the bottom of all this. That's what they don't want to talk about. That's what caused somebody to withdraw, all right? They also feel like a lot of, you know, people had a lot of expectations about this. They also are feeling very much like there's a lot of people expecting them to fix this. There's a lot of resurrection waiting for somebody to come back from the dead. I mean, we've got the guy in the coffin, two people staring at him, which is Four of Swords energy. Like, no one's ever with a group in the Four of Swords. It's about self-healing and inner reflection. But here's these people watching this person in the Four of Swords energy. There's people waiting, all right, for him to, like, whoever this is, to come around and like see the light. More energy about like going into, you know, deal with the undead here. More energy about somebody standing over a dead body here, like looking with a full moon, like, when are you going to come deal with this? The medic, all right, with the zombies. Like, they can't, whatever this is, all right, between the two of you, every time you try to kill it off, it comes back. And it comes back stronger. Next time it's going to be a horde. I feel like there's a lot of people involved in this. Like a big family situation is kind of what I'm feeling with this. Let me ask a couple more questions. All right, what is their story? Keep that. I don't know why you popped out. What's their story regarding their next move? What are they telling everybody they're going to do about this? What are they telling everybody that they're going to do about this next? All right, Knight of Pentacles. The Lovers in the reverse with the Nine of Swords. The hell is that? What is this mystery card that popped out? There it is again. Look. They're telling people that they know that they, you know, need to fix this. The Knight of Pentacles, he's the only one that ever has any follow through, whose outcome is guaranteed. That card that popped out again was, again, the damn, I'm the victim here. All right, what they're telling people about what they, you know, plan to do next, they're still being very guarded about that. What they're planning on doing is like sitting around and, you know, hoping that this doesn't come back to life to haunt them. What they're, you know, telling people is the same narrative they've been trying to sell, that there's nothing wrong here, that I didn't do anything, that I'm the victim, poor pitiful me. They're telling people that they're waiting for you to come forward. I feel like with this Knight of Pentacles, they're waiting on you to come their direction, because Lovers in reverse, they're telling people they're not going to make this decision. They're not going to be the one to choose this. They're not going to be the one to, you know, come forward and do anything, because they're done, you know, they're telling people they're sick of worrying about it. They said that, you know, they're tired of, they're in double 9 energy. There's too much anxiety here. They feel the need to protect themselves. They're, you know, they have no idea what to say or do. So they're doing nothing. And they're going to wait for you to come forward. It's at the bottom of all that. Yeah, Judgment in reverse. They're making the decision to do nothing. Page of Pentacles, but they really do want to talk to you. Moon in reverse. That's what they're not saying. Star in reverse. With the King of Swords. That's the truth. The truth is they really do want to talk to you because they're upset, all right? That there's all this confusion. They want to clear the air with the Moon in reverse. They want to have a conversation about why this is not fixed, about why this didn't come together. They want to be honest about that stuff, all right? They want to have an honest conversation. You know, that's the truth. King of Swords with the, you know, Page of Pentacles. A truthful conversation in real life here is what they really want. But they're telling everybody that they don't care and they're not going to do anything. And they're just, you know, we're going to say no. Fool in reverse. Yeah, they're not doing it. And then they got the Strength card. You have to force them to talk, all right? They want to talk really bad, but it's like you're going to have to go over there and pry their jaws open. Yeah, Ace of Swords. That's the truth. It's like removing this, you know, sword from the stone. It's like pulling teeth, all right? Getting this person to come forward and discuss with you. Death in reverse, though, but there's unfinished business. All right, I'm sorry you're dealing with that, Capricorn. That's not an easily, you know, workable situation. I don't even have any good advice on that other than be honest, all right? Stand in your power. Don't be like them, all right? Don't play that game. Only you know what's going on with y'all. So if you're the one that needs to go issue an apology, they're waiting on you to do that. I don't feel like this person's making any sort of effort, you know, to come towards you, even though they very much are getting real triggered by not doing so. All right, that's what I got for you. Love y'all. Next time, bye.